In addition to that, it is very, very important that you don't dehydrate your body. Whenever you are thirsty, that time you drink water, and drink in little bit more, whatever is needed, more than that. But don't over drink water, don't sip water in every half an hour or 15 minutes. Sipping water will also lowers your digestive fire, and when your digestive fire is low, your digestion will not be so good. And that's why in Ayurveda and in yoga, we don't recommend every half hour just sipping water. You should drink water when you feel thirsty. But when you feel thirsty, you should not go for coffee or tea and then forget to drink water. Whenever you are thirsty, take 2-3 glasses of water. It will satiate your thirst, and at the same time, if you drink water this way, it will be very nourishing for your mental health. Also, there are, like these days we are working in office atmosphere, and office atmosphere sometimes very closed. There are no windows, no proper ventilation. Even windows are there, but no ventilation. It's very closed rooms. So what you can do, you can put indoor plants into your office or where you sit, so that there would be enough oxygen near you. So it's a very simple tip that you can do for your mental health, so that when you come back from the work to home, you don't feel very tired. The one of the reason that when you come back from office to home after work is because lack of oxygen. You're just sitting in cubicles or the place where there is no plants, and when there is no enough oxygen, our mind tires very easily. So that's why it's very, very important, like you try to have choose a place where there are enough plants, and if there are no enough plants, you buy plants and put indoor plants near your office, near your seat, so that you will get proper oxygen. So that will help to keep your mental health better. So in other things what you can do, try to avoid all these canned foods, because in Ayurveda and yoga they consider it as dead food. Try to have organic food, freshly cooked, home cooked food, and that should be also consumed within 3 hours of cooking, so that it doesn't lose its nutrients, because these nutrients are also very beneficial for the functioning of your brain. At the same time, when you are having food, please don't have your food in a lot of anger and agitation. Try to have food in a calm mind, and try to have always freshly cooked hot meals, because that are more beneficial for the functioning of your brain. At the same time, it's very, very among nuts you can put in your daily routine, like soaked nuts, especially walnut and almonds. They are very, very beneficial for the functioning of your brain. But make sure, like, you should have more nuts during winter season, because then digestive fire is better and it's easy for you to digest, like walnut. Almonds you can have all season, but these walnuts you should have only in winter season, because it is easy to digest. And what is the method to eat it? You just take walnuts, 3-4 walnuts, or don't take excess of dry fruit, because dry fruit should be limited. So take some walnuts and almonds, and you just soak them in a bowl whole night, and in the morning remove the outer peel and just eat the inside white thing. So that would be very beneficial. It works as a tonic for your brain, and it is very, very beneficial to overcome the memory loss and make your brain health better. In addition to that, what you can do, try to include seasonal fruits in your diet and seasonal vegetables, because nature has its own intelligence. And when you take these seasonal fruits and seasonal vegetables, definitely, because your mind actually is in tune with nature. So nature knows what is needed at what time. So if you try to have more of seasonal fruits and seasonal vegetables in your diet, it will naturally nourish in your mind, rather than having this canned and very packet food and old food. So that would not be so beneficial for the health of your mind.